Okay, so
And the tree starts wandering
how
off.
how long will it take us to get to wherever the scientist is
Well,
going?
James, it'll take you a while, because I mean, he was going speed. He was going 10. Like, that's as
Like,
fast as a good couple of speedsters.
I'm moving pretty fast myself. I mean, I'm flying.
The tree is kind of going really, really slow.
I knew I should have grabbed a motorcycle.
So, James,
How fast
you
an hour
will
per hour?
make it there before they do, because we're all following the tree, assuming that the tree knows where it's going.
I have ESP and communications.
Hey, Devin, I'm.
Bing, bing,
Plus,
Hey,
the
Devin.
tree is kind of like made
Wait a
from
minute.
my blood, so
I
it's...
have a question. If Omar passes, would Omar be tough enough to carry me or just the steering wheel?
I'm not that strong. I'm only like 17. I can't carry a
Yeah,
grown man.
Shield's got... Alex, are you still possessing the steering wheel?
I'm still possessing the steering wheel.
Wait a minute. If I hold
Are
out
you
my
gonna
sonic,
get back into your body at some point?
eventually.
He will, but
Far
first
away.
me.
It's
You
right
will.
here.
Here.
Wait, no, but they're at the bottom of the hole.
No, he's not. Wait, Alex, where did you go?
Omar's character picked up the steering wheel before they flew down the hole.
Oh, so Shield's currently carrying your physical your body, isn't he?
Yeah,
And Shield's following
the tree.
Is
Which
anyone
is
else
somewhat
following
mentally
the
retarded,
tree?
but it knows where I am.
Is anyone else following the tree, or did everyone else go down the hole?
I jumped down the rabbit
Dude,
hole.
I'm down the hole, and I am burning up the road. If I could, even though there is no road in existence.
Okay, so you guys follow it down. For the convenience of the plot, you'll...
Hey, Devin, by the time they get there, can we just be drinking and saying, "Kampai"?
Effectively, he's done, he's asked if it's alright if he runs a few tests.
And he's like, "Why are you so filthy?"
Well, yeah, especially that plant. If he wants to see if the plant is would work theoretically.
And he comes out with this golden banana.
So
You don't want to eat the apple. The apple's bad.
I've heard. And effectively, he'll
Wait.
put the banana in the scanner and start effectively.
what's wrong with the golden apple?
The first tree.
The forbidden fruit.
Yeah, the forbidden
yeah.
fruit.
Mike, how long do the
Similar
effects
to
of this
Pandora's
normally last? This sanity
Banana.
fruit last?
Until there's another reason he goes insane. And at this point, I don't see any reason why he would go insane, because he's actually getting what he wants.
Yes. You have successfully
Calmed him down.
You've successfully,
Until we get there.
Yeah,
And
until
then-
you guys get there.
And then
effectively,
I'm going
he's
to go
like.
batshit insane again.
Oh.
Wait. I have an idea. Because I know
Actually,
that
I'm
we're
trying-
probably going to get
hold on.
followed.
Actually, I'm trying to make things as calm as possible. It's bad enough that he was psychotic, and I'm hoping he might be reasonable by the time he's in a place that he's comfortable.
I kind of gonna, because we have this giant hole, I'm kind of gonna grow, enough trees that it would look like a dirt, kind of. And then having another tree, like a plant creature, kind of burrow out a solid hole, leading them nowhere.
So essentially, you're just
Mike, what is
trying.
it with your characters and being buddy with the bad guys?
Well, this person's, not bad, he's just lost
Insane.
light going to him.
He's just insane.
Wait a minute. Do I have any sort of GPS? No, I don't.
No,
Dang
you
it.
don't. You have
Mike,
no
you will,
GPS.
Oh, Mike, and you will see this he does on the side of his head is effectively it's kind of almost like half of a goggle is bolted into his head, and there's it's like the Mad Eye Moody Eye, and it's kind of it's this red little glass ball kind of that goes around, goes back and forth around.
Would you like me
Question.
to fix that?
Question.
I'm fine. It is fine. The damage it's done is done.
Question.
Yes, Alex.
Can I possess his eyeball?
You don't even know where. We're not even gonna find him since Mike disguised the hole and sent a new one. We're going on a wild goose chase.
Okay then.
If Mike decides to make things run on too long, I'm just gonna say, okay, dude, this is running on too long. We're gonna shoot a random hole through and make our own ceiling and leave.
And then you come up through like the police office.
I won't care. I got a police officer on my side.
Shield holds no responsibility for you.
So I'm kind of
I'm
making
still 17.
friends.
You're my
He's
legal
probably
guardian.
like asked me to go to some bathing quarters or something.
Yes, there's bathing corner. There's a robot that like cleans you up.
Um, and like I'm awkwardly going around the robot like it's kind of scary.
With like, it's got like a special soap that doesn't need water.
It's still like I'm thinking like the robot looks like freaky, like really creepy as hell.
Well, to someone who is more comfortable around trees, I'm pretty sure Metal Man would be creepy as hell.
It's kind of like this archway that has these like little towels and stuff.
I kind of go through it like nervously.
It sprays you. It's kind of weird not being cleaned with soap. It's soap, but it's not soap.
It's kind of weird not being
strange.
cleaned. It's not. It's kind
It's
of weird.
weird
I'm
not
guessing.
being cleaned with water, but you feel
It's even weirder just to be clean.
Yeah.
it's weirder to be clean, but it's weird to be cleaned without water.
And I kind of like make squealish sounds.
Yeah, eventually that probably would get me a Nobel Prize, but well, unfortunately, it's way too cost ineffective to be a plausible product at the moment.
Am I like getting like by chance? Am I getting weirdly caught in this machine from like squirming and whatnot and having extra appendages he doesn't?
What?
Wings and tail. Am I getting like weirdly caught in this machine? Getting awkward.
I'm guessing the machine was designed around that since the guy is smart.
Let's see if he did or not.
I don't think he probably predicted somebody like me coming to his evil lair and taking a bath.
Actually, good luck. He actually planned around this, knowing about the massive amount of rise of anthros and whatnot. He actually specifically planned designs so that it would scan the body for him to be able to properly clean.
Oh, and granted that the sheer fact I have no clothes, so this is probably even more awkward.
So you get cleaned up.
It probably gets a DNA sample as it's doing it.
Of course. Why?
Because he's
For science, because he is. And, effectively he's like,
It's a
It's like-
shame that there's so many flowers that are not around on this world anymore.
oh, definitely. If there was a way to... I wonder...
I have the generic codes of all of them.
He cuts like a sliver of the calming fruit. He puts it under the laser.
It doesn't have all the genetic codes. I have the genetic codes in my blood.
I know, but he's effectively with the life banana that you gave him. He's put the codes in there for it to see if that would work. To see if it works. Let's see if this works.
I gotta speak up like, you shouldn't bring most of them back.
Oh, well, this is a test to see if the genetics from that
It's
fruit.
kind of a punishment not to have them anymore because
Oh,
of
definitely. That's why this is just a test to see if it can regrow. If it can regrow plants, we can move on to tissue.
You mean human tissue?
Yes.
That's what that plant was made for. It was to basically... And he's looking for revive one's lost.
So it won't work on plants, theoretically, then?
I'm the thing that works on plants. It
Okay,
works
then.
on more you guys.
Okay, then he takes a slab of steak.
You got a cow.
No! Yes! And he takes another bite of the food.
Okay.
I gotta go. Can you please refrain from doing that?
Oh, okay. I'm going to try ship it, sending this. I'm going to try and get this over to Boston to see if I can't get the
I'm pretty sure the other person because he knew my name before I told him. It might know what's going on, and he said that this isn't what's gonna be my papa.
Well then, literally. You see him start. He types in some commands and everything. It starts saying backing up everything.
Okay, can I do a sense motive to see if he's gonna like bring plants like that, like genetically copy that plant?
Roll sense effectively. Does he have a degree in biology? Does he have knowledge in that?
I think I top anything in nature rolls.
He doesn't have. Is physical sciences biology?
No, not really.
No, there's actually knowledge nature. Okay, I got a 12 plus my wisdom score.
You're pretty.
Let me go find. Okay, that's a total of 14.
Mike, you're pretty damn sure he's a supervillain. He's a quote-unquote supervillain. He's used to his brilliant inventions being destroyed and all the records being destroyed.
I know what he's kind of doing, but is he going to replicate that plant?
What do you mean? Like, mass-produce the plant?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
He's greedy. He effectively wants to, effectively, you can tell. He pretty much... what did you roll on the sense motive?
14.
No,
I'm guessing he's really bad at bluff.
Actually, what is his bluff?
Because if he's immune to social interactions, I can't imagine him being.
He's got a charisma bonus of +1. Let's see if he
And he looks that bad. Okay.
No, it's more of his social skills.
He has those?
Well, he rolled a 6, so it's the basic. I'm backing up my work. How much of a degree of success would that be?
What? For bluffing me, or?
Yeah, no, I mean of you succeeding against his bluff.
I more than doubled it?
So there's probably some other reason why he's making sure that this is saved.
Your friend that was lost to Papa? Why don't you try to recover her body and, use laser on her?
Well, of course, but, the design, saving the blueprints and the coding is a plan B in case of unfortunate, incidences. And at that point,
And I start, looking around. By any chance, have I noticed any glass bottles or, anything I could put, liquid in?
Why?
Well, he's just got, amazing accomplishment now. So...
He really has to pee.
What?
There's probably some beakers and whatnot around.
I was just thinking, I'm gonna make a wine. Just, Kampai.
Hey!
Yeah. I'm just gonna use knowledge nature on this one, which is somewhat outrageous.
Oh, and you can tell he's put the fruit that makes him sane into the scanner to see if he can't synthesize something new. Help him not be crazy.
Okay, that's a 24 plus my knowledge nature. Where is my knowledge nature? That's 24. Then that's a 39 for a plant that would be good for wine, quick wine making.
You've got it.
It's not really anything drastic, but it's Kampai.
Okay, let's see if we don't... Odds or evens, let's see if that was a clean test, too.
No, I'm, saying this and, holding it up to him,
Is this safe to drink out of? I mean, I know for a... Hell, wait, what's his... We really should have made it in something other than a beaker that used to have chemicals in it.
Okay. I put it down, would you like me to make it in something else?
Let's see, I think I got something around here. He pours out a empties a bottle of like really cheap vodka.
And I'm gonna call this King's Vine, like what I'm basically getting it out of,
All right.
because only kings would have it.
So you're effectively at this point celebrating the greatest scientific accomplishment since the splitting of the atom.
And it's like he's thinking like, oh god, I've pretty much found Jesus. I'm just thinking that's what he probably thinks of right now. I found...
You found Jesus. He found Jesus. Just second coming. Oh, God, second coming.
No. Like, he found, like, the equivalent of Jesus.
Pretty much.
And it's a devil.
I found a hat.
Oh,
I found a
that
llama.
religious...
I found Jesus.
No, wait. Though granted, I do have, like, angelic wings.
And he's like, ooh, that crazy-ass... religious villain's going to hate me. When I tell him the closest damn thing on earth to Jesus is a demonish thing.
You know, the flood wiped out all the plants. Don't you wonder how? Because Noah was the only one told of that brought anything to repopulate the world.
And that was only animals. How the? Wait a second.
And like you see me start pulling, well, kind of like shifting fur to show scars.
Oh, the Vatican must hate you.
I'm the reason why. One, the dirt is now brown.
Wait, what color was it before?
It was white. It's stained with my blood.
Huh.
And you see him kind of like rubbing around his stomach and arms and whatnot, and he has outrageously amounts of scars. And when he gets up to near his neck, you see different types of scars than what was there.
He kind of takes out like a measuring tool, like...
It looks like a bite mark.
I know, it's like the canine of a human of some sort. He's... Did you get bitten by a vampire?
No. Many, yes.
Huh.
I think
At this point, your tree shows up.
Gregory!
And Shield.
I kind of run up and glomp Gregory.
Shield's like, what? What? Shield's like, this isn't right. Where's the doomsday weapon? Shield's sad.
If it makes any difference, I think that's a doomsday weapon. And I point at the bath thing. And it's like towels and whatnot.
Blink. Shield doesn't know whether he's supposed to arrest him now, or...
Wait, doesn't Shield question why we're not here? Shouldn't Shield question why we're not here?
Hey, where's everyone else?
I think if Bob is telling me correct, they're about 300 miles that way.
I don't think they traveled 300 miles, but...
Like, they're like... Or, like, when... If they're still following Bob, it's, like, going that far away.
Oh... Hey, guys!
Do you have any communications with them?
I keep a cell phone.
Wait, does that cell phone work underground?
No, it doesn't.
Actually, it's a pretty special cell phone.
Is it a device?
Yes, it is.
Bullshit. Did you actually pay for a device?
Yep. Remember how I said I had those extra PowerPoints?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of cell phone do you got? And where did you get it?
So, Alex,
Well, you kind of see the thing stop and, like...
Alex, you're detecting your body the other way.
Are you going to say something?
What?
My body.
What about your body?
It's that way. And I turn the steering wheel to the point where I think it would be.
All right. Well, we're going this way.
It's back down. It's back the way you came.
Is there a wall? Is there a wall in the way?
Mini.
Hey, Mr. Mechanic Man, I haven't gotten your name yet. What is it?
I am Collision.
Hard-on Collision?
No, just Collision.
Okay, Collision. Do me a favor and make a psionic blast right in front of me.
Well,
He
it's not
doesn't
a
do
psionic-
Psionic Blast.
It's not a psionic blast, it's particles. Okay, I'll do the thing.
Okay, I'll do the
A
thing.
few days later,
Okay. Geneva form, full body particle collision. Yay!
and they're like going like in a weird way.
And then I awkwardly shove through all the walls at high speed.
So effectively, he makes a hole,
Then another hole. Then another hole. Then another hole.
and and all of a sudden, Mike, and Shield and the Doctor, and Dr. Nightshade, this beam of light pops up out
And
of
he's
your
Bouncing all over the
room.
walls.
Wait.
I-
Oh, can you? Are
And I
you going
start-
to?
I start bouncing all over the walls.
Possess the shower machine.
Okay, I possess that.
The what machine?
The shower machine that
I-
pushed Mike.
I look for the nearest mechanical thing, and that just so happens to be it.
Yep.
Roll 18. Do I even need to roll for this? Can I just
You're in the machine.
yeah. Cool.
He's not actively.
You see him like taking swigs of something out of a glass, acting chill.
Okay,
Until like you bust through his wall.
the machine turns on. I start talking like, I feel clean.
It's possessed.
Um,
Like you hear me like kind of scream that. Like Gregory kind of walks over to the shower machine, starts pushing it away, probably dragging it off.
Okay, wait, stop.
He pulls
Stop
like
it.
something down from the ceiling. It looks like it looks kind of like one of those like X-ray machines at the dentist office that they use for your teeth. Hang on, I think I want to just do something. He's adjusting some knobs. Let me just get a reading. What? What? Hang on, knowledge tech. Would it be it would be knowledge physical, right?
What?
Yeah, physics.
Knowledge physical sciences, which would probably fall
I'm
under,
Adam.
or technology, either or. He's got both. Intelligent roll physical science. Even with that, with a plus like 34 to his bonus, that's still like a 43.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Why is the energy that should only be in the the Geneva Hard-on Collider in one of my machines?
Hi, Adrian Stone. I would shake your hand, but I don't have one.
It's evil. And like I start screeching, it's evil. It's like Gregory, get rid of it. And Gregory's slowly pushing it even more.
No, stop it. Okay, put
Wait,
hold on.
am I there yet too?
At this point, the rest of you show up.
You see me panting because I ran the whole way.
You know, you really got to get yourself a jetpack or something. I'm pretty sure that exists in this advanced city.
And then the Dr. Nightshade probably goes,
Yeah, I've got one in the corner. I've made like 50 of them.
Yo, sweet.
James, do
I
you
called
have,
dibs on a red one.
do you have PowerPoints for them?
I used up all my PowerPoints already.
Here, you can have
It's
the
a-
last 5.
Mike, how much would how many PowerPoints would a device for flight cost?
not much.
How many?
I think there's actually a jetpack. I would think because like how much is device?
Device is like 1 point, or not 1 point. Device is
3 points per rank, I think.
but would it be hard to lose or easy to lose?
Easy. It's just a backpack.
Okay, so 3 points.
It's not like he's gonna be wearing it all the time because that would look awkward as hell.
Right.
Here you can have the extra ones that I'm not using anyways.
It's 3 points per rank, so it's. I thought he had like an extra couple, so he could have gotten it by himself.
Or can you get it by yourself?
I don't think I can.
Well, you're gonna get like 3 power points at the end of this adventure, so.
Fuck it.
So
I'll keep
like,
it.
I'm like friends with the doctor. We're having kampai moments.
I just have to say, well, looks
Now,
like I have
here
to put him on
comes
my
the
hand.
big question. You've pretty much got him outnumbered. He doesn't have. He's pretty much with his pants down.
He's mellowed out.
He's mellowed
I'm
out.
not-
He's really not in the mood to fight. I mean, he's just come up with the greatest scientific discovery of all time.
Wait a
Drink
minute.
all the beer!
Wait a minute. In my future, did this exist? Did this scientific thing exist?
It was unknown whether he ever actually completed the device. He was very hush-hush about it.
I decided to say, drink all the beer.
You were very, effectively, it would have been something only, like, super scientist, like, there's, like, a council of mages, and then there's a council of scientists.
And then there's a council of artificers who go, we want it all.
No, it's like the mages and the super scientists have their little circles, and, well, let's just say it's never gotten out of that circle.
He got the pen, though.
He got the patent.
He probably has the pen right now, actually.
Yeah, what do you think was, he sent it over to Sentry, like, Sentry, get me the patent. It's complete.
It just runs off banana fuel.
No, it's like, I got the coding, man. It's awesome. And of,
And it's like,
of course,
wait.
one of the things holding it back is technology levels. Because their technologies are, like, way advanced compared to everyone else's.
Mm-hmm.
So there's literally no way for them to even program something as complex as he's done.
Since the doctor is now mellowed out, can I go? This is not how Lasarus defeated this device. Can exist, but Lasarus still needs to be defeated in the correct way.
It could work, or at least could bring the dead back. I mean, we're going to need a cleanup.
Yes. Wait. What? Sorry. Who's exactly talking now? I don't know.
The mad scientist. who's
No,
slightly
no,
less
he's the
than-
mellow scientist
The
now.
mellow scientist. The Dr. Nightshade is like, well, it's going to be bound to be cleaned up. Loved ones need to be brought back.
That,
You know what? I take back every bad thing I was gonna say to you. You're not that bad of a guy.
Games of cat and mouse need to be continued.
And your cat needs his next life, I guess.
I thought
Yes,
cats
cats
naturally-
have 9 lives, right? This totally works.
So this would bring the. What is that thing? This would bring the actual catchphrase "Cats have 9 lives" to life.
No, I never got that. I saw a cat with more than that.
Interesting. I didn't know a cat had more lives.
So yeah, at this point, what do you guys do with the scientists?
I
Let's
kind
just
of.
leave him be. He's not hurting anybody.
Well, this could be used to bring back one of the superheroes Lasar has murdered.
So let's leave him be.
Sorry for
What
Bob.
a shield reaction.
Shield's like, but he robbed the defense and
We
and
never- we-
then
He
hang
see me
on,
walk up
hang
to you
on,
and like
Mike.
pat. So,
No,
I
Mike.
thought
You see the Dr. Nightshade. First, he rolls his knowledge technology. He's super successful on his knowledge technology. And his craft is the same number, so he got a he got like a
So
53 on his craft technology. Here you go.
what is he handing?
Effectively,
I
you see his hand. He goes over to a workstation,
I essentially walk over to
solders
the
a few
policeman.
things,
I walk over to the
What is he?
policeman. and
James, be quiet, please.
screwdrivers. He just does a few things. He's got like quickness 6, so it's like 6 times fast. Like what? How much times faster?
It's outrageous. He's probably just like turns around and then turns back around.
It's like I may have not gained the running speed that Charlotte Shadow has, but well, I'm quick with my hands. Here. And he effectively hands back an improved version of the technology that was with like a 50, like with what, like a 50 something. Yeah, he gives back an improved. He pulls a Dr. Emmett Smith and improves
Okay,
the technology.
wait a minute. I just have one quick question that I just thought of. In my time, can computers run Minecraft on all the full settings?
No.
No.
Nope. Oh,
I-
please!
I-
Like Mojang was really thinking of optimizing the system.
No, I walk over to the doctor. Can you make a computer that runs Minecraft on full settings?
Hang on, let me.
Wait, hey,
I don't
Devin.
even think I'm smart enough to do that. Seriously, there are so many flaws in it's a brilliant system game, but honestly, there are so many places where the coding is so sloppy.
Couldn't you
Honestly,
just fix the coding itself and then send it to the person who
I've
runs it?
tried.
Oh.
Unfortunately, well, the operating system I wound up making it for is not readily available to the mass market. So,
One more thing. If you wouldn't mind repairing the hole you put into the ground, then the other damages you have done, and might have been me too.
oh yeah, hang on.
And then, like, I look at Greg like, he doesn't have that light of step.
Wait, I say,
and
I say, wait a
effectively,
minute.
you
How
see,
did, wait a minute, I go to the doctor. How did you think to send your pod out that way so we wouldn't follow you?
right, because I'm just so damn brilliant. Totally.
And you see, like, a bunch of trees just kind of growing in his lair.
And then I start saying, "Oh, you useless little imp! You're always getting on my nerves, but you're such a nice person."
I just...
Oh, what's your character's sexuality?
I just don't give a fuck. I'd fuck anything that moves.
So
Hey,
he's
make it fortitude.
pansexual.
He's pansexual. Make a fortitude save.
Yeah. Getting on my nerves.
I'm surprised my character with...
Oh, you could have failed it on purpose if you wanted to.
No, but I'm not gonna do that. Not just yet.
You see him flip a couple of switches on the on a console,
I got a 23.
Okay, you made it.
and and effectively you hear a buzzing sound, and effectively his machines are
Wait a
his
minute. If
robots
he's
are-
fixing the tunnels, how do we get out?
the doors
There's always an
over
exit.
there. Shield kind of walks through that. I've
Oh,
got such great security here, don't I?
No, you don't.
considering you thought...
Hey,
Oh.
hey, I got a quick question. This is an idea I've had for a while. Can you make the eye shades? Essentially, it's an iPhone in shades.
Omar, do you have PowerPoints for it?
Yeah, I've got them.
What does the what would the shades affect? What would the powers effectively be, and how many have you statted
It'd
them
be a
out?
computer in a glasses form.
Not really. It'd basically be an iPhone in glasses form. If
Which
I
is-
wanted a computer, I need something a bit
So
bigger.
it's effectively it's the Google glasses.
Fuck
Yeah.
no, it's the Apple glasses.
Effectively, it's the eyeglasses. Effectively,
Yes.
Also,
how much
I can
PowerPoint, Mike? How many PowerPoints do you think it would cost?
Probably 2 equipment points to get like a laptop and a cell phone together.
No, but it's a device effectively at this point. It's like a communication.
So it probably only cost them 3, and it's like something easy to lose because it's like it can fall off your face easy enough.
my glasses
It's-
never fall off my
It's
face.
easy to lose, so that would be 5 PowerPoints. Communication.
Where's all that background noise? Alex.
That's Alex. Give me a
Just
sec.
don't ever look off the side of a boat. Never do that.
I can never lose these shades because I never take my shades off.
Right.
Even when I go to sleep.
But that doesn't mean they're not hard to lose. They can fall off easy, especially if you're on any type of anywhere over water, because you know the expensive shades always go and never get found again.
Yes. But then the crabby shades always somehow wind up like you could throw them off the side of a boat and someone would pop back up with them.
Yeah,
And yes, a comedian did make that joke. It's not mine. Don't sue me.
Dane Cook. Oh, at this point, Evan, because the crisis is averted, Gregory is here. I'm pretty much using Gregory as a hammock. Oh, not hammock. Hammock, I guess.
I guess so.
Omar, how far do you want these glasses to be able to reach?
I need this to be able to reach mainly all over Battery City and when I'm underground, so not that far.
So basically, a city.
Omar, you said you use PowerPoints for your cell phone?
Yeah, but if I disassemble the cell phone...
Can I see your cell phone?
Yeah, here.
Thank you. Mike, Omar, you now have communications. You now have a device. You now have a device 2, easy to lose. This effectively also spends your 3 PowerPoints for this game. It's device 2, easy to lose. Communications 10.
I'm surprised the doctor hasn't questioned how
Hey,
we
actually,
got.
it's
Actually, I kind of have 10 because I had a few things just taken off.
I'm surprised the doctor hasn't questioned how we got down the
selective. So it's effectively anywhere on Earth, and it's selective, so you can choose who receives the communication.
James, what are you about to say?
I'm surprised the doctor hasn't questioned how we got down the deep hole without dying.
He probably thinks like he's seen him flying.
Superhumans. Like, effectively, he just goes superhumans. I'll never get them. Even with my intelligence. So, Omar, I'm sending the stats for,
Wait a minute. Would the future change now? Would I know it? Or am I outside of time so I wouldn't know it?
Time's on schedule.
Yep.
Like, since he's not evil anymore, would he become a famous good scientist?
He might actually join us.
He might honestly, he really was more of a effectively, he didn't really commit as many crimes effectively, in his later career, he wasn't really a villain. He wasn't really a hero either. He was more of more reclusive. He'd pop up occasionally, harass Scarlet Spectre for old time's sakes, and then, get back to his work.
So wait, I'm probably on good friendship terms, so I'm now his drinking buddy.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Omar, there, it's, 6 pounds, and, there's the cost.
So,
That is the device that he effectively cooks up for you.
What's your character's name again, Mike?
Amahara,
right?
How do I make this?
Amara, is that it?
Amahara.
What, Omar?
I walk up to you. No.
How many more PowerPoints would I need to make it so that I won't lose it?
2 more.
Yes, 2 more PowerPoints.
It makes it harder to lose. But if you ever go on a boat or anything over water, you're still gonna lose them.
I'm pretty sure when I did a lot of shifting around with my brother, I moved a few things around, so I know I've got at least a few more.
You know where you can get a new one if you lost one.
So, Omar, do you spend do you have the 2 extra PowerPoints to spend to make it?
Let me find my notepad because I wrote it down. Like Mike told me to.
Do I get the jetpack or not?
Are you willing to spend the 3 PowerPoints?
I don't know how many PowerPoints I have.
You're going to have 3 at the end of the adventure.
He got PowerPoints from last session, so he should have it. Because he never spent for the last one.
Oh, okay.
You should have 4 PowerPoints.
I thought he did spend, and that's how
he
got he did spend it. That's how he got his his communications power.
Okay, I thought that was because he moved other PowerPoints around, but okay.
That was how he got the agent benefit.
Alright. Yep, I've got enough for it.
Alright, so I'd say change that to 6 PowerPoints and make it hard to lose.
Alright.
Anyway, yeah, I'm going to grab the jetpack.
Okay.
I am willing. Wait a minute. I kind of want to save up PowerPoints in case I can someday afford the Sonic Blaster. But no, you probably don't want me to have that, do you, Devin?
Would you like to? Well,
So I have 17 unspent power points at the moment.
I've got about like 4 left. Four more left.
James, your jetpack has flight 2, and the super movement. If you're because I believe super movement costs like 1 point.
No, it's 2 points. I'd give him a rank of the skill mobility.
What?
It's either that or fly. When using it, like it auto flies for him.
Feature autopilot.
So where would I put this?
It's device 1. It's under
So
powers.
I'd just put it separate, like by itself.
I put it under powers because it's a device.
So I think the doctor is relatively in love with me as a specimen.
Yes.
Okay, wait a minute. So jetpack. What else do I put? Flight. What?
Flight 2.
2.
Feature 1 autopilot.
So you don't have to be trained in using it. I wonder, like, is there anything else in here? I'm like, either like half asleep, but Gregory's kind of looking around.
What are you looking for?
Gregory is just looking for stuff that looks familiar,
Like
something that looks like a plant, but not a plant, like a metal plant.
no, he doesn't find anything. There's like a giant Venus flytrap machine.
And wait, what was the super movement?
Okay, Gregory like puts me down
There
and
is
goes
no
up
super
to.
movement.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said there was.
Yeah, you don't
Gregory
have
puts me
enough.
down and goes up to the Venus flytrap.
It's metal. There isn't an organic thing in it.
Like he's being derpy at the moment. That's why.
So
Careful, I never really got to test that.
Wait. So I just go. So now what do we do?
We take a short intermission from our jobs and go have some fun.
I
who's up
I
for
hear
the
the circus is in town. The doctor will
Right.
Dr. Nancy will point out.
Wait a minute. Nah, I was kind of. Nah, I'm not going to.
Sweet. Who's driving? You want to come?
I better clean up here.
I will drive.
And you're already. Hey, can you be the steering wheel again? It's kind of cool.
I will possess the car.
Even better. All right, people, let's move out through the front door.
So anybody waking up the sleeping demon?
And before I forget, we better bring him.
Wait, I walk up to the demon and go, Admiral, we're going to a circus. Do you want to come?
Okay, how about this? Hey, Doc. Doc. Watch him, and we'll come back for him later.
Oh, yeah,
And
sure.
like you see Greg kind of follow you guys out.
Oh, great. Wait a minute. Never mind. I'm just thinking about Captain Jack in the show. Once was a street performer.
I know.
I'm just thinking like this is funnier because I can still like communicate through dream with Greg. Greg is going off to see the circus.
And you are probably going to get to see it too through his eyes.
Pretty much.
Yep.
And at that point, I think we'll call it for the night.
All right.
So
Later, people.
my characters always make friends with the villains,
Yes, this is the strange part, but
but they're all like nice people if you get to know them. Like,
wait a minute. Wouldn't
Honestly,
I've already
it's like
known this
heroes
happened,
doing-
and I wouldn't have had to worry. Why do I keep not?
you don't have high enough clearance in the superhero community to have access to some of the knowledge. Let's just say there are things that you don't know.
Aww.
Oh yeah. James, remember we have to do our thing later on tonight.
Yeah, I know.
I'll see you
All
around.
right, good night.
so Devin, any suggestions for my character?